I hope all of you are doing good and you're all excited for today's class. Hi V4B Ninja, nice to see you man. Welcome, welcome. Sneha, welcome Sneha. And we have Abhishek. Welcome Abhishek. Somebody who loves maths a lot. Good to see you Abhishek. So people, are you all ready for today's class? Today's class is going to be amazing because this is for 11th standard students majorly who want to revise and get done with their backlogs. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about coordinate geometry. Why? Because coordinate geometry is a very important unit for JEE mains, and that is what we'll be starting off with. So please stay till the end, watch the video, solve the problems with me, bring a pen and a paper. Okay, only then you get better with time. Got it? Hi Tamil, vanakkam man. Very good evening Sneha, nice to see you. Thank you so much. People, let's begin, shall we? And before we begin, a very happy Valentine's Day to all of you who are watching. I hope you guys are enjoying your day and I hope you have a brilliant year ahead filled with lots of love and joy, isn't it? Great. So with that said people, let's get started. Is it useful for JEE? Absolutely yes Sneha. This is for JEE mains. Okay. Abia Abraham, you mailed me, is it? When did you mail and where did you mail? Can you let me know because I will check it there. Perfect. So let's get started people. This is your straight lines and circles, the starting two chapters of your coordinate geometry, very important unit. And this is primarily for JEE mains aspirants who are currently in 11th standard. Okay, so I am going to target the backlog revision series. So that is what I'm focusing on. And if you're new to the channel, let me introduce myself. So you might be wondering, who is this person? Who is Shimon sir? So let me quickly run through my intro. So people, my name is Shimon Joseph. I teach mathematics in Vedantu for the 11th and 12th standard. So if you are a JEE aspirant, let's say, sir, I want to crack JEE, I want to get into an IIT, I want to get into an NIT or a triple IT, then you're at the right place because we have fantastic teachers in this channel. You have Shreyas sir for physics, you have Wasim sir for chemistry, and you have me for maths. So you have three teachers who will help you and guide you throughout your entire preparation for the next 1 or 2 years. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you share it to your friends who want to learn in English. Got it? Perfect. So with that said people, let's go forward and let me talk about the channel as well. Okay. So the channel, as you all can see, it is JEE Enthuse. It is the English JEE channel of Vedantu. So Vedantu is a online live tutoring platform where we help so many students all over the country to prepare for CBSE, ICSE, NEET, KVPY, JEE mains, JEE advanced, Olympiads. You name it, we train students for those exams and we have produced toppers. But more than toppers, what we cherish is the displacement that we create. So if you take the help of Vedantu, we create a massive improvement wherever you are. That is very important to us. That is what our core belief is. We want to help each and every child improve. Okay, so we don't only concentrate on toppers. Of course, we shine there as well. But our focus is everybody. So that is what Vedantu stands for and that is why we created this channel. Because YouTube, you see majorly Hindi channel, right? And why did we create an English channel? Because we wanted to reach out to everybody, sticking true to our objective, true to our belief. So that is why we have this channel and we will in the future reach out to many more people on a regional basis as well. Okay, so for now people, if you are new, make sure you subscribe, and if you love us, sir, I love you, I love your videos, I learn a lot, I love Shreyas sir, I love Wasim sir, then please make sure you share it to your friends as well. Okay, because you know English speaking people, your friends might be English speaking who want to learn in English. So you can recommend this to them and they will of course have a great time. That I can guarantee. We will take care of them. Okay, happy Valentine's Day people, welcome. It's not for JEE King WRP, it is for JEE man, today's class. Why are you asking? It is not. Where did I say it is not? Today's class is for JEE mains people, okay? And talking about my background, I was also like you, preparing for JEE mains, JEE advanced. I wrote JEE Mains and I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. I got state rank 5, and when I wrote JEE Advance, I cleared it and I got into IIT Madras. So I studied from IIT Madras. So that is my background. Now I want to help you guys get into these brilliant colleges with a very easy path. Okay? Great, great, great. So shall we get started? Yes, Jashwant, if you join now, you will get 11th revision. If you join now in February, okay? But if you join in April or May, then no, Jashwant, okay? Hi, Harshavardhan, welcome. Vanakkam, V4B Ninja. Vigneshwari, Vanakkam. Abhishek, super. Janet, nice to see you, Janet. So shall we begin? Let me see some excitement in the chat. I want some fire in the chat, some energy in the chat. Give me a thumbs up, give me a yo, give me a fire. And with that energy, let's get started. Are you all ready? Yes? Can I see some energy? Come on guys, be active. It is just 4 o'clock. You should be pumping with energy now. You guys are just 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. So you guys must have a lot of energy, much more than me. So let me see that in the chat. Very good. Very good, V4B Ninja. Sneha, brilliant, brilliant. Sonali, welcome Sonali. Nice to have you here. Sai Teja, fantastic. And how many marks should I score to get into NIT Warangal? Sneha, if you want NIT Warangal, you need to score somewhere around 180, 190 if you want a good branch. So that is what I would suggest. Okay. Is that crash course only for CET? Rohit, the JEE crash course is for all engineering exams. You should understand that. The JEE crash course which is going on in Vedantu, right? It is for 8,000 rupees. That takes care of your BITSAT preparation, VIT preparation, CET preparation, JEE Mains preparation. So it's an all-inclusive course because the syllabus primarily is same for everything. I hope you understand that. Got it? Very good. So shall we get started? Are you guys ready? Brilliant people. This is what I wanted. Let's begin. So first of all, today's session is gonna be a very quick overview of what we are going to see in straight lines and circles. I'm going to touch upon the areas which are very important for JEE Mains. I'm not going to teach everything from scratch because guys, this is a problem solving session. So in YouTube, what I do is I solve problems because maths is like that. Math, you get better by problem solving. Okay? Great. So now, here we have equations of straight line. So this is a very important part because when you talk about straight lines, you need to be very comfortable with all the different forms of straight lines. When I say all the different forms of straight lines, what do I mean by that? So there are various forms of straight lines, my dear boys and girls. The first one is the general form. The general equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So that is the general form where a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and c is the constant term. Then you have the slope-intercept form. When you have slope of the line and the y-intercept, then you can use the second equation. Point-slope form. When you have one point and one slope, you can use this form. When you have 2 points given, you can use the fourth one. And then you have the intercept form. And then you have the normal form. Intercept form you will use when you have x-intercept and y-intercept given to you. Normal form you will use when you have alpha and p. What is alpha? Alpha is the angle made by the perpendicular drawn from origin onto the line. From the origin, if you drop a perpendicular to the line, that line will make an angle with the x-axis. Now, that angle is alpha. And what is p? P is the perpendicular distance drawn from the origin to the line. These things are very important. Are you all clear with this? Welcome, welcome. Chandu, nice to see you, Chandu. Hi, Perraju, nice to see you, man. Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great. So shall we get started, people? Are you all comfortable with this? Did everybody note this down? You can take a screenshot. This is such an important concept. Don't forget it, okay? This is such an important concept. Don't forget it. It is going to be of massive use to each and every one. Okay? Very good. Hi, Siddharth Krishnan. Exam date, Hemant. We don't know Hemant because in the official website, it is down right now. When you click on it, it doesn't even open. So maybe by this week we will get to know. I think it might be in April first week, or it might be after April end. Okay, it might be in May. Either April first week or in May. It cannot be beyond that. So please wait. This week we will get to know. Just wait for 1 or 2 more weeks. By the end of February, we should have the day in which the exam is going to be conducted. Okay, great. So I'll give a post. So please note it down, guys. This is very important. So this is very important. Everybody take a screenshot, and now we will go and solve questions. Are you ready now? So this is a JEE mains question based on what I just taught you. It is super easy, guys. It is super easy. Ramesh Naidu, can you please message me again? So I do get a lot of messages from students. So sometimes it's natural that I miss it out. So don't worry. Just remind me once or twice more, and I will get back to you. Okay? Very good. I have board exams in April. I know, Chandu. I know board exam is there. KVPY is there. I don't know how they are going to plan it, but looks like it might be either in April or in May or after May. Got it? Because they have delayed it a lot this year. Ideally, one exam is supposed to happen in February. But now February, we didn't even get the notification. I don't know what's happening. I just hope that it comes this week. Okay. You're messaging daily. No, Ramesh, I'm not getting your messages, man. Which ID you're messaging? Is this the same ID, Shimon_Joseph? I will check it out, Ramesh. What is your name? Very good. Can I apply now for KVPY? No, Chandu. KVPY you cannot apply now. Vendrajit, Vanakkam, man. Sagar, welcome. People, what is the answer? Anybody got this? So system of linear equation is here. It has a solution x comma y comma z. Then x comma y lies on the straight line. See, solution means what do you understand? Solution means this point will satisfy all the 3 equations. This point will satisfy all the 3 equations. Isn't that right, my dear boys and girls? It's such an easy question. It is just tricky. It is just manipulation. If you learn how to manipulate, you guys will just enjoy this question. You guys will just enjoy this question. So x comma y comma z satisfies all the 3 equations. But we want only x comma y locus. Okay, we want only x comma y locus. So what I'm going to do is, my dear boys and girls, not locus, it lies on straight line. So now what I'm going to do is, I need to get rid of z. So can I add these 2 equations? Can I add these 2 equations? Because if I add these 2 equations, kz will cancel. X plus 3x will become 4x. And then you'll have minus 2y minus y. It will be minus 3y. And then kz cancels is equal to 1 plus 3, which will be equal to 4. So now I got an equation solely in terms of x and y. I got rid of z. So this is my answer. Very easy. So this is what we see in straight lines. Manipulation. Look at that, na. JEE Mains 2019 question. So if you did this, you get 4 marks. Very good, Lucas. Very good, Abhishek. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Adarsh, you can do it by Kramer's rule, but you will be unnecessarily making it long. You will take 5 minutes to solve the same question, Adarsh. Whereas I solved it in less than 30 seconds. Okay, so if you use Kramer's rule, yes, you will get the right answer. But imagine the amount of time you will be spending. Okay. Hi, Indu Kannan. Vanakkam. Nice to see you. Jack Sparrow. Very good, Jack Sparrow. You are also correct. Good job. Amazing. So with that said, people, let's go to the next one. Are you all ready? Now, this is the next concept which I hope you guys are already aware of. So this is nothing but equation of a line which is parallel to a given line. Okay, so let's say you have a line ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Got it? So we have a line ax plus by plus c equal to 0. I want to find out what line will be parallel to it. So how do I write that? So if they are parallel, my dear boys and girls, the slopes should be equal. So if the slopes are equal, the coefficient of x and y, you should keep it same. Got it? So this is a trick to find out any parallel line to a given line. This is the rule that we follow. You might have studied this in your lower classes also. Isn't that right? So it will be ax plus by, constant alone I'll change. I will put some random value lambda. Why? Because if I put the same constant, it will be coincident lines. I don't want coincident lines alone. I want any line parallel to the given line. So the constant term has to be different. That is why we put lambda. Now similarly, here I found out parallel line. What if I ask you, boys and girls, I want a line perpendicular to a given line. So I gave ax plus by plus c equal to 0. I want a line which is perpendicular to that. So then how do I do it? Then how do you do it is, perpendicular means the slopes product will be equal to -1. The product of the slopes will be equal to -1. Therefore, x and y coefficient will interchange with a negative sign. So y coefficient will come to x coefficient will go to y, and y will get a minus sign. Why is that happening? Because only then the product of the slopes will be equal to -1, so that they are perpendicular. I hope the logic is clear to everybody. Got it? And then again plus lambda, which is an arbitrary constant, because we want the line to be perpendicular to a given line and it should satisfy any line in general. So that's why lambda is given. Got it? Did you guys like it? Shall I go to questions now? Exactly, Adarsh. When will 12th 1-year course start? Akshay, it will begin in this month, man. I will let you know. I'll make a separate video on that. Okay? So Vedantu 12th batch is starting this month. Some batches have already started. I will definitely make a video on that. Okay? Don't worry. Hi Banu. No problem, Banu. Rahul. Sure, Rahul. Now I have done straight lines and circles. Next I will do parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Okay? Don't worry. I will cover all topics like I promised for 11th standard students. The only thing I expect in return is I want you guys to participate. That means a lot to me. Okay? You guys have to definitely come and participate. That I hope you all do it. It is very important. Okay? You need to be there in the live lectures. You need to call your friends. You need to make it more interesting for yourself. Okay? Because always when we are studying as a group, right, it is an amazing feeling. You compete with others. You want to be right. So that synergy, that effect I want us to experience. I hope we can do it one day. I have been waiting for this day for a long time, almost 1 year. But still, even though we have 90,000 subscribers, in the live sessions only 40-50 people come live, and even less than that sometimes. I don't know why. You guys should talk to us. What do you want? What do you want us to do? So that more people will come and watch the lectures. Okay, that is very important. Got it? So I hope one day we'll have at least some 200-300 people live where everybody learns in a very effective manner. Hi Abhirami, Vanakkam. Great. Tamil, in some NITs they offer. In IIT also there are some BSc courses, but the entrance is different, man, for all that. Okay. Very good. Lucas says option B. Lucas, I think you are right, man. Very good. So people, let's check. Is it B or A? I'm not sure. Jack Sparrow says D. Okay, let's figure it out. Let's find it. Okay. Let's find it out. Everybody says B. Okay. Anushk says B. Chandu says B. Very good evening, Anushk. Yes, Sneha, I know. You're all regular to my classes. Good to have you. It's very encouraging for teachers. Janet says A. Janet, you are right, Janet, because I think A is correct. Janet, you are absolutely right. I'm so happy for you, Janet. Good job. V4B Ninja, thank you so much, man. Great. So now lines are drawn parallel to this. People, please listen, because this is a JEE mains question and we are going to solve it with ease. Okay. So you have a line 4x minus 3y plus 2 equal to 0. So I am going to draw a line parallel to that. Any line parallel to that will be 4x minus 3y plus k equal to 0. Is that right? 4x minus 3y plus k equal to 0. Is that right, everybody? So now this line is at a distance of 3 by 5 from the origin. So origin means what? Origin means 0, 0. So distance of a point from a line will be 4 into x1 plus minus 3 into y1 plus k divided by root of 4 square plus 3 square. Now that is equal to how much? That is equal to, they said 3 by 5. That is equal to, they said 3 by 5. Amazing, na? So now 4 into 0 will be 0. 3 into 0 will also be 0. So you will basically have modulus of k by 5. Is that right? So you have modulus of k divided by 5. Cool. That's it. You're almost done. So now what do we have here? Root of 3 square plus 4 square. You cancel it off on both sides because root of 3 square plus 4 square is root 25. Root 25 is nothing but 5. So 5 and 5 on either side will get cancelled and you basically are left out with mod k equal to 3. So if mod k equal to 3, then what are the values k can take? So if mod k is 3, I can say that k is equal to plus or minus 3. You guys are cool with that? Yup. Banu, no problem Banu. Nice to have you here. Abhishek, you are right Abhishek. So I got k value now. So there are two such lines. So the answer is 4x minus 3y plus or minus 3 equal to 0. Now check the options. Which option satisfies which line? So check the options. If any option satisfies, then that is the right answer. So you will see that option A alone will satisfy the line. Did you like it? Was it good? So answer is option A, people. So Janet and Abhishek, you guys were perfectly correct. I want the others also to check it and verify it. Raman, welcome. Raman Rana, try to check if you got the answer. Sneha, check it. Everybody got it? If everybody has got the answer, then give me a thumbs up. Give me a yo. Give me a fire in the chat, people. Come on, let's see some energy. Let's build it up. Very good. How? Sagar, just substitute the point, Sagar. So if you substitute here, what do you get? 4 into minus 1 by 4. Okay, minus 3 into 2 by 3. Is that right, Sagar? Okay. So is equal to, you should get plus or minus 3. Let's check it. So you'll have what? Minus 1, minus 2. So minus 3, Sagar, is coming out to be minus 3, na? It can be either plus or minus 3. Sagar, there are totally two lines. So there are two lines. 4x minus 3y plus 3 and 4x minus 3y minus 3. So you see the first point, na? It satisfies this equation, Sagar. You can check it out. Okay, very good. Very good, Jack Sparrow. Very good, Sai Teja. Brilliant. Abhishek, I'm glad you liked it. So with that said, people, let's go to the next question. Come on, come on, come on. We are going to solve a lot of beautiful questions today. I want you guys to be participating. Santosh, Vanakkam Santosh, nice to see you here. Instead of minus, you took plus. Okay, okay. Chandu, you have to basically check for both of them. You have to basically check for both of them. Okay, that is a mistake you did, I think. Extra finance, please don't do that. You have to remember the formula. Formula is very important. Pubita, welcome, welcome Pubita. Yes, Chandu. Vijaya, welcome Vijaya. Yes, 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 I am much better. Nice to see you and congrats. I saw your message. Good, good, good. Gokul, Vanakkam man. Nice to have you here. Coming to JEE Enthuse after a long, long time. Yes, Pubita, I know. It's been ages. Banu Teja, welcome Banu Teja. Divyanshu Raj, welcome Divyanshu. Nice to have you here. So people, shall we solve this? So what is the slope of this line? Can you guys help me find it out? So whenever a line equation is given, the slope is given by minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. Okay, it is going to be minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So minus minus, if you cancel, it will be 2 by 3. Is that right? It will be 2 by 3. Are you all happy with that? Now, what is the slope of the line joining these 2 points? The slope of the line joining these 2 points will be y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So that's going to be what? Beta minus 17 divided by 15 minus 7 is 8. So that is the two slopes. Now they are all perpendicular. So this is M1, this is M2. They both are perpendicular. Okay. Again I started to increase my decibel. I know. But not that much I feel. M1, M2 is equal to what? Is equal to minus 1. Nah? So M1 is 2 by 3 and M2 is beta minus 17 by 8 is equal to minus 1. So solve this and get the answer. Answer is 5. Minus 5, is it? Guys, tell one answer, guys. Everybody is telling one answer. I think it's 5. Answer is 5, not minus 5. Answer is 5, not minus 5. If you say minus 5, you're wrong, I think. Please check it. I think it should be 5, not minus 5. Okay? Very good. Chandu, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Great. Decibels means it's a unit of sound. More decibel means more sound. Very loud. Okay? Very good, Sai Teja. Answer is 5, people. This is a basic equation. Don't make mistakes here. Okay? Answer is 5. Good. So with that said, let's go forward to the next question, which is based on equation of bisectors. Guys, this is a very nice concept. So please listen carefully and learn it properly. Okay? Because this is something which many students struggle. They keep forgetting. Okay? So this is a very important topic. Listen carefully. Very good, Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow, you are absolutely right. Banu, superb. Divyanshu, Sneha, you guys are absolutely correct. Good job. Guys, this one I will take some time to explain because I think you might get questions from here and they might be challenging if you don't understand it properly. Okay? Yes, Vijaya, no problem. Take care. All the best. Do well. Yes, Amrit, it is very simple concept. So guys, first of all, when you have two lines, let's say you have two straight lines, okay? What did I do? Okay, great. So now, let's say you have two straight lines. This is line L1 and this is line L2. So when you have two straight lines like this, L1 and L2, I can find out angle bisectors, right? Because when two lines intersect, they will form an angle. So one angle will be acute angle and one angle will be obtuse angle. Did you get it? So this angle is acute angle, this is obtuse angle. So I can have two angle bisectors. So the two dotted lines that you see here are basically the two angle bisectors. The vertical one is acute angle bisector and the horizontal one is what? Your obtuse angle bisectors. Are you all good with that? Did you guys like it? So the vertical one is a acute angle bisector and the horizontal one is the obtuse angle bisector. Why? Because this is obtuse angle and the horizontal line bisects it. Got it? And similarly, here you have acute angle and the vertical line bisects that. Clear na? Did you guys like it? Everybody cool? Great. Now let's move forward. Okay, now let's move forward. What do we have here? So these are the equations of angle bisectors. How do you do this? So what I'm going to do here is a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root of a1 square plus b1 square. Now that will be equal to plus or minus a2x plus b2y plus c2 divided by root of a2 square plus b2 square. So this is the equations of angle bisectors. So guys, this is two equations. How this is two equations? Because people, one is plus, one is minus. So when you take plus, you will get one angle bisector. When you take minus, you will get another angle bisector. Got it? Are you guys happy? Did you guys understand it? Let's go step by step, people, because there are lots of important things which I have to teach you here. So let's go in a stepwise manner because I'm directly giving you results. I'm not explaining how this came because JEE is more of application based. Let's not worry about how this came. That I'll teach you in a big lecture. But today, I want you to note this down. These are going to be two equations. Got it? So now, the question which everybody has in mind, this everybody knows. You guys can memorize this before the exam and you can get this. So this is not something great which I'm teaching. But what students will get caught in is which one of them is going to be your acute angle bisector and which one is your obtuse angle bisector? That is where you will have a problem. That is where you will have a problem. You will be wondering, sir, should I take plus for acute angle? Should I take minus for obtuse angle? No. There is no hard and fast rule like that. But I will teach you a method by which you all can get the right answer every single time. Okay? So how do we do it? I will explain it. So first of all, what you have to do is, you have to make the constants positive. That is your first job. Okay? Yes. Amrit, I'll come to that, Amrit. Please wait, Amrit. Okay? I will explain it correctly. Then you can tell me what you know. Got it? So first, people, you need to make your constants positive. You need to make C1 positive. You need to make C2 positive. So then what do you do after that? After you make it positive. Sir, what do you mean by that, sir? I don't understand. For example, if you have a line like this. So here my constant is negative. How do I make it positive? By multiplying minus everywhere. By multiplying minus everywhere. This is what I'm telling. This is what I'm telling. So when I say make the constant positive, this is what I'm saying. You have to multiply minus everywhere. Got it? Everybody liked it? Hi Rohan. Very good. Chandu, definitely Chandu. I will not forget you guys, don't worry. Great. So now after you made C1, C2 positive, you need to find out value of A1, A2 plus B1, B2. You need to find the value of A1, A2 plus B1, B2. If it is positive, then the plus will be obtuse angle bisector. If it is positive, plus will be obtuse angle bisector. If it is negative, minus will be obtuse angle bisector. Okay, very simple. So if this product A1, A2 and B1, B2, when you sum it up, if it is positive, then plus sign will be for obtuse angle. If it is negative, then plus sign will be for acute angle. That's it. This is what we have to use. Now I'm going to use it in a question so that your clarity is better. So first you guys try. I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes. Then I will help you. Janet and all those who are writing JEE mains this year, I hope you are trying this out. I want you to get it correct. If not, listen to me carefully when I explain it, because through this example, this concept will be fully clear to you guys. Okay? Mihir, don't overthink, man. Okay, I know as a student it is very natural to be anxious, to overthink about the exam, but you have the exam coming up 2-3 months away. Okay, so you don't have to worry too much about it right now. Instead, focus on your daily targets. So keep a small goal for yourself every day and try to achieve that. Okay, and then you can slowly see the change happening. Okay, so don't look at the mountain which is 2 months away. Okay, right now you do your part by picking the small stones, which is your daily target. Okay, so look at your daily target, try to crack them, and eventually you will make it. Very good. How to improve conics? Abhinav, I will take a lecture on that also, don't worry. But for now, what I would say is, first start with basic NCERT and then you go for easy problems. See, Abhinav, you have to make your problem solving very interesting. So that's why I always recommend start with easy things which you love doing, which you will enjoy doing. So you do your NCERT, you do your easy questions, and slowly you get going to higher level, and then you will like it. Very good. Option B, option D. I'm getting different answers. Janet, what is your answer, Janet? Abhinav says B. Rajaram, welcome, man. Jagadish, Vanakkam. Nice to see you, Jagadish. Welcome, man. Abhinav says B. Everybody says B. Only Jack Sparrow and Sagar Rocky are saying D. So let's check whether Jack Sparrow is right or Amrit is right. Okay. So first of all, people, are both the lines having constant terms positive? Are both the lines having constant terms positive? No. First one is okay. Second one is not. So I'll multiply by minus. So it'll become minus 12x, minus 5y, and then plus 2. Why did I do this? Because I told you the rule is to make both the constants positive. And then what will I do? And then I'll find out a1, a2 plus b1, b2. So let's find out A1, A2. A1, A2. 3 into minus 12 plus B1, B2 minus 4 into minus 5. How much is that? That's going to be minus 16, which is negative. So A1, A2 plus B1, B2 is negative. Very good, Janet. Very good. So looks like everybody says B is the right answer. Great, great, great. Let's check it. Let's check it. Okay. So A1, A2 plus B1, B2 is less than 0. So that means what? I'll repeat the rule now. A1, A2 plus B1, B2 is less than 0 means, it means the plus 1 is acute angle bisector. Okay, so we want what? Acute angle only. So I should take the plus 1. So 3x minus 4y plus 7 by root of 3 square plus 4 square, which will be 5, is equal to plus, what should I write? Guys, don't write this. If you write this, you will go wrong. You should write minus 12x minus 5y plus 2 by 13. This is how you write it. This is how you write it. Okay. Are you all clear? I think none of you are right because the answer doesn't seem to match. Okay. The answer doesn't seem to match, right? Or will it match? Okay, let's check it. So 39x minus 52y plus 91 is equal to minus 60x minus 25y plus 10. Is that right? So I'll get what? Can I check it? So 60 plus 39, 99x. Then you'll have minus 27y plus 81 is equal to 0. So I'll have what? 11x minus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0 by dividing by 9. So answer is option B. Okay, great. It matches. Answer is there, man. It's correct. Amrit, you are right. Nitil Surya, answer is there. You have to divide by 9, Nitil, because 99 is divisible by 9, 27 is divisible by 9, 81 is also divisible by 9. So this is a good one. Okay. Hi Satvika, Vanakkam, nice to see you Satvika. Akash, very good. Nishu, very good Nishu, nice to have you here. Divyanshu, superb. I hope you got it now. Great job. Raman Rana, you are absolutely right, Raman. So shall we move forward, people? Did you all like it? Was it interesting? Did you enjoy this question? See, now you will be very confident. If you just remember what I taught you, you will never go wrong in questions like this. Okay, so please practice, get better, and like this you have to conquer many more things in the future. Got it? Very good. So now coming to the next one. The next concept which I want to teach everybody is called as the concept of family of straight lines. So what do you mean by family of straight lines? I want to talk to you about it in detail. Okay, so people, first of all, the concept is like this. So let us say you have two lines. I have two lines given to you. Now, these are the two lines. Let's call this L1 and let's call this L2. Now, I want to find out the equation of straight line passing through the intersection of these two straight lines. Now, my dear boys and girls, the intersection of these two straight lines is 1 point. How many straight lines can pass through 1 point? Can anybody tell that in the chat? How many straight lines can pass through the intersection point, which is 1 point, right? So through this 1 point, how many straight lines can pass through? Can anybody tell me the answer? Very good. Banu, yes Banu, it's a very interesting topic. Hemant, you are absolutely right, Hemant, good job. Answer is infinity, because I can have one line like this, 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 I can have one line like this. So I can draw plenty of lines. Exactly, infinite. Number of idlis in Tamil Nadu. Great, man. Very stereotypical, but yeah, it's okay. I let that go. Yes, it is infinite. Okay. So this set of infinite lines is gonna form our family. So this is what I mean by family of straight lines. So what do you mean by family of straight lines? It is all the straight lines passing through the point of intersection of two given straight lines. All the straight lines passing through the point of intersection of two given straight lines. So that is the concept of family. Got it? Now, what is the equation of any member of this family? Is there any shortcut by which I can figure out the equation of any member of this family? I want to understand that. So that is where this formula is very helpful. So this formula says any line of the family can be given by L1 plus lambda L2. Any line in those infinite lines of the family can be given by this equation. L1, which is the equation of line 1, L2, equation of line 2. So if you write L1 plus lambda L2, you will get the equation of any member of this family. So how, sir? This is one equation only, no sir. How does it take care of everything, sir? Because lambda is an arbitrary constant. So it is an arbitrary parameter, so that takes care of every line. So depending on which line you are looking at, your lambda value will be different. So lambda is the one which takes care of all the members of the family. Did you guys like it? So if you want to find a specific line, you need to get a specific lambda. If you want a specific line, you need to get a specific lambda. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Is that cool, people? Did you all like it? Was it epic? Did you all enjoy the way I solved it? If you did, then let me know in the chat with a thumbs up, with a fire, with a yo, and then we will go forward. Are you all happy with it? Everybody, please let me know, people, quickly. Great, great, great. Hi, study. Welcome, welcome. Great. Hello, Banu. Hi, Deepak Strom. Nice to see you, Deepak. Vanakkam, man. Great, great, great. So with that, let's go to the next one, people. Everybody try to solve this. This is a nice question. Very good question. Such questions are quite common in JEE mains, so you guys have to learn how to solve them. Bharat Balaji, Vanakkam Bharat. Gautam Prasad, nice to see you, Bharat. Nice to see you, Gautam. Very good. Chandu, brilliant Chandu. Very good. Deepak Storm, I'm glad you made the right choice, man. I hope you're enjoying the crash course. Use it wisely and work hard, okay? Yes, Sagar. Of course, I'm seeing your chat. Okay, so people, let's first write it properly, okay? So guys, can I write that as x plus y plus lambda times 2x minus y plus 1? Is that okay? How many of you understood that this and this are the same? If you understood, give me a thumbs up because you are awesome. You are amazing. Jack Sparrow says option B. Okay, we will check it, Jack Sparrow, don't worry. Gautam Prasad, brilliant. Great. So first of all, how many of you understood how I wrote this? So I wanted to write it as L1 plus lambda L2. So I just open it, x plus 2 lambda x plus y minus 2 lambda, y minus lambda y, and then you'll have plus lambda equal to 0. So I collected the terms with lambda and I formed this. I collected the remaining terms and I got L1. Everybody happy with this? Cool, na? So now if this is L1 and this is L2, then what is the point of intersection? The point of intersection will be the solving both the equations, will be the solution to both these equations. So what is the solution to both these equations? You will have x as minus 1 by 3 and y as 1 by 3. So this is the point of intersection. Did you guys get that? Is everybody cool with it? So this will be the point of intersection of the two lines. Very good, Chandu, super. Study app, super, super, amazing. Got it? So now what do I have? I have the point of intersection, which is minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3. Now we want to find a line belonging to this family at the maximum distance from the point 1 comma 4. So let's say 1 comma 4 is here. So we want to find a family line which is maximum distance from here. Family of line means any line passing through this point. So if any line passing through this point has to be from this point maximum distance, it should be the line perpendicular to the line joining these two. Please don't forget this. Because if you draw any other inclination, the perpendicular distance will be lesser than this perpendicular distance. So that is why this is the line we are looking for. The line should be perpendicular to the line joining our point of intersection and our given point. So that is the answer. Now you can find it, na? You can find the slope of this line, then find slope perpendicular, and then you know one point. So you can find the answer. Very good. Did you guys like it? It's such a good question, guys. This concept is frequently asked in JEE Mains. This concept is very frequently asked in JEE Mains. Okay, so let's find the slope. So slope of PQ is how much? Slope of PQ is y2 minus y1. So 4 minus 1 by 3 divided by x2 minus x1. So 1 minus 1 by 3, right? 1 minus of minus 1 by 3. Correct? So that will be what? 11 by 3 by 4 by 3, right? So it will be 11 by 4. So slope perpendicular will be what? Slope perpendicular will be minus 4 by 11. So that's it. I got slope, and I got 1 point. So use 1 point slope form. What is 1 point slope form? Y minus y1 is equal to slope is minus 4 by 11 into x minus x1. So x minus minus 1 by 3. So this is my answer, people. You find it out and then you're done. Okay. Very good. No problem, Pubita. Take care. How 1 by 3? By solving them, Vigneshwari. Vigneshwari, you should solve both the questions. Both the equations which I gave you, na? You need to solve both the equations. So I got x plus y equal to 0, Vigneshwari, and I have 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Just add both of them. If you add both of them, you will get 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1 by 3. So if x is equal to minus 1 by 3, what will be y? Y is how much? Y is minus x, na? So it will be minus of minus 1 by 3, which will be plus 1 by 3. So that is how I got x and y, Vigneshwari. Got it? Did you like it? Nitil Surya, amazing. Got it? I hope you are all clear. I hope you're all clear. If everybody got it, can you all give me a thumbs up? Can you all give me a fire in the chat so that we can move forward? Very good, Vigneshwari. Brilliant job. That's amazing. Okay, everybody else, come on, people. I expect some energy in the chat. You guys are so tired, is it? Nobody is energetic. It's just 4:30, 5 o'clock. What job my friends in IIT have chosen? Many of them are business analysts, data scientists, and some of them work for engineering companies like L&T. They work for ONGC, and some of them are doing their higher studies. That's what happens, Chandu. Okay? Very good. So with that, people, let's go forward. I hope you like this question. So the answer is C. So Janet, you are right, and I think Nitil Surya was also right. Very good. So with that, people, let's go to the next one. The next one is circles. How many of you love circles? Circles is again a very nice chapter, and I think you guys should definitely pay attention to that as well. Okay, because see, amongst all the 5 chapters in coordinate geometry, I would state straight lines as the most important. So among the 5 chapters, straight line is most important. Second importance will be parabola, and third you can say circles. Ellipse and hyperbola, slightly lesser weightage, but yeah, straight lines and parabola are very important. Maybe circles following that, and then you have your ellipse and hyperbola. Got it? Very good, very good. No problem, Banu, I'll help you. Jeff Bezos, welcome, man. Amaresh, the learner, welcome, Amaresh. Nice to have you here. Very good. So people, let's get started. So here we have equation of circle. First, we will look at the standard equation. So standard equation means you will be given the center and you will be given the radius. So whenever you know the center and the radius, so this is how you write the equation. So here you see h is that, na? H is the x coordinate of your center, k is the y coordinate of your center. Okay, so the first circle, na, it represents a circle whose center is h comma k and whose radius is r. Are you happy, my dear boys and girls? Are you all happy with this? I hope you guys are all able to understand this. The first one is the equation of circle whose center is h comma k and whose radius is r. The second one is a very standard, more general, more specific, I would say, more specific circle whose center is origin and radius is r. So this is a very special circle, very easy to understand. So this circle, you see h is 0, k is 0 for this. So that is why the center is at origin and the radius is r. Got it? So this is for the circle which passes through the origin. So if the circle passes through the origin, then your radius, you can write it as distance of origin from the center. Okay, the radius will be distance of origin from the center. So that is why you have this formula given to you. Okay, and similarly you have circle touching x-axis, circle touching y-axis, circle touching both the axis. Okay, if circle touches the x-axis, see the y coordinate of the center and the radius will be the same, magnitude wise. If the circle touches the y-axis, x coordinate of the center and the magnitude will be equal to radius. Got it? If the circle touches both the axes, then x and y coordinate magnitude of the centers will be equal and that will be equal to the radius. This is very important. Okay, very good. Thank you, Chandu. Great, great, great. Yes, Chandu, you are right. Great. So, very good. Shall we get started, people? Are you all ready? Prathamesh, nice to see you, Prathamesh. Welcome, man. Iniya Priyan, Vanakkam. No problem, Tamil. I'm glad you're back. So, people, shall we go and solve some questions? Great, great. Yes, Siva. Kudiya Seekiram. By March. Okay, so people, are you all ready? Shall we go forward? If you're all ready, if you're all happy, then please let me know in the chat and we will march ahead. Great. So people, here is the first question for all of you. It's a very simple question. I want you to think and solve it. Okay, I want you to think and solve it. It's a nice question. It's an easy one. Very good, Gautam. Hi, Swati. Welcome, Swati. Nice to have you here. Great. Super, super, super. When is JEE worldwide vlog? I know that's the $1 million question right now. When is JEE mains? Nobody knows, man. I expect it to be around April starting or maybe after your board exam. Either it should be in April beginning or after your board exams get over. So we don't know. Let's see. We'll wait and see. Very good, Chandu. Great. That's awesome. Cool. So people, let's have a look at this. The equation of a circle whose two diameters are so and so. So guys, if I solve these two diameters, can I get the center? Very good. No. This is not parallel lines, Chandu. This is not parallel lines. So what you need to do here, Chandu, is you need to solve these two equations. If you solve these two equations, you will get the center. So let's solve it. So I'm going to multiply that equation by 2. I'm going to multiply that equation by 2. Yeah, I can multiply by 3. So I'll get 3x minus 9y plus 12 is equal to 0. And this I'll multiply by minus 2. So I'll get 6, right? It will become 6. So guys, I'm multiplying this by 3. I'm multiplying this by 3, so I'll get 6x minus 9y plus 12. I'll multiply this by minus 2. So if I multiply this by minus 2, I'll get what? Minus 6x minus 8y plus 10 is equal to 0. So I'll have what? I'll have these two cancel. So minus 17y is equal to minus 22. So y is equal to 22 by 17. Is that right? Is that right, people? Are you all happy? So if y is 22 by 17, you can get the value of x. Okay. If y is 22 by 17, you can get the value of x. I think the answer is C or... The answer is C or C, right? I think it should be C. Because I'm getting y to be positive. So the center y is positive. So only in this option, the center y is positive. Can you see that? Because if minus 44 is given, then you have to divide by 17 and by 2. So you will get over here 22 by 17. So answer is option C. I hope you guys got it. Okay. B is not the answer, man. I think C is the answer. Did I solve it correctly? I solved it correctly, no? Minus 6x minus 8y plus 10. So if I add it, I'll get minus 17 is equal to minus 22. So it is 22 by 17. So C only is right. Okay, C only is right. But guys, ideally you have to find x also. I am just cutting it short because I want to save time. But ideally you have to plug the y back inside, get x. So you'll have x coordinate, y coordinate of the center. So you get your x coordinate, y coordinate, and the circle passes through origin. The circle passes through origin. So can I get the radius? So radius will be what? You got y coordinate as 22 by 17. I think x coordinate will come as minus 1 by 17. The x coordinate will come as minus 1 by 17. Okay. So now you can get the radius. So radius square will be what? It will be 1 by 17 square plus 22 by 17 square. Got it? That's it, over. So that's how you solve it, people. I hope you guys liked it. Okay, very good. So with that, people, let's go forward to the next one. Everybody, come on guys, try to solve it. This is a JEE Main 2013 question. Very simple question. Lengthy became easy. Very good. Gokulnath, yes Gokulnath, you're right. Yes, Liana, most of them I'm taking previous year's questions so that you can practice previous year's JEE Mains questions. Okay, I'm keeping it that level. Hi Surya, welcome Surya, nice to have you here. Yes, Surya, keeping myself hydrated. Otherwise, throat becomes dry, man, while teaching. Already solved this. Very good. Danish, welcome Danish. Nice to have you here. Prachi, welcome Prachi. Glad to have you here. Janet says option C. Yes, Janet. This is a very famous question, guys. You will see this everywhere. It's a very famous question because it's interesting to solve. So I'm going to solve it by a very unique method which you guys will love. Okay, so listen carefully, you might enjoy this. So guys, you have the x-axis and you have a point 3, 0. Got it? You have the x-axis, you have a point 3, 0. Now, what am I saying? I have a circle passing through 1, minus 2. So 1, minus 2 is over here. So the circle touches the x-axis at this point and it passes through the point. So guys, the circle will be like this. Correct now? So it is a circle passing through the point of intersection of a point circle and a line. So point circle is x minus 3 the whole square plus y square equal to 0. This is a point circle, let's call it. Yes. And the line y equal to 0 is my x-axis line. So guys, listen carefully. What I'm taking is, I'm taking a point circle. Point circle means a circle with radius 0. And then this line. and I'm going to use family of straight lines concept. Okay, I'm going to use family of straight lines concept. What is the family of straight line concept? S plus lambda L is equal to 0. S plus lambda L equal to 0. Got it? Hi Rajalakshmi, welcome. Yes, we did this in class. Good, glad you remember it. Welcome. So Gokunath, she is from my Drishti batch in Vedantu. Okay, super. So people, S plus lambda L is equal to 0. So now how do I simplify it? How do I solve it? So S is nothing but x minus 3 the whole square plus y square plus lambda times what is L? L is y, right? So this is equal to 0. So now this line passes through 1 comma minus 2. So can I substitute 1 comma minus 2, get the value of lambda? After that the question is over. Very beautiful concept, na? Very beautiful concept, isn't it? We are told I am not eligible to join. Okay. Anushka, which one Anushka? YouTube is free, Anushka. YouTube is free, but if you want to join Drishti batches, I think for 2 years, 11th and 12th, it is around 50,000. For 2 years. It came in my JEE mains. Yes. I wrote in 2013. So this was my year question. Okay. Yes, Chandu. Vedantu, Anushka, you can check the link below this description. So below this video, you will have links. So you can check it. There are Hindi batches, there are English batches. Whichever you want, you can join. Drishti batches for 2 years. Yes, 11th and 12th. Okay. So people, that's how you do it. You will get the value of lambda. Then the circle is known. After you know the circle equation, I am sure you guys are all experts in finding out whether this point lies in the circle or not. How do you check that? By substituting the point in the circle equation. By substituting the point in the circle equation. Got it? Very good, Sneha. Okay, great. Anushik, I will let you know, Anushik. As of now, it's not confirmed. I'll let you know, sure. Great. Very good. So people, with that, let's go to the next question. Come on, people. Now, when do you say a point lies outside the circle? So guys, this is a very important theory. I want to revise this quickly. So let's say you have a circle, and let's say the circle equation is S equal to 0. And that S equal to 0 is given by this form. This is a general form of equation of circle. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c. So here the center is minus g comma minus f, and the radius is given by the formula root of g square plus f square minus c. So this is the brief idea that you should have about the general equation of circle. This is quite important, people. You should be aware of it. Okay, if you call yourself a JEE aspirant, then you should probably know this. Okay, now this is, yes, the equation of circle. Okay, I want to understand if I have a point here P, x1 comma y1, how do I find out whether it is outside the circle or inside the circle or on the circle? So that is why we have S1. What is S1? S1 is substitute the point P in the equation. Substitute the point P in the equation and get the value. And get the value alone. Don't put equality. Don't put equal to 0. Substitute the point in the S. Substitute the point here and get the value. If the value is positive, it lies outside the circle. If the value is 0, then it satisfies the circle equation, which means it lies on the circle. And if it is less than 0, that means it is inside the circle. That means it is inside the circle. Did you guys like it? Are you all clear? Thank you, Murlidhar. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, man. Perfect. Great. So Gokunath, I hope you are clear. So that is all about point position with respect to a circle. Now the next one is line and a circle. So now we finish point. Very simple. You guys must have got it now. Okay. So let's move to line and a circle. So for example, if you have a circle, and if you have a line, so line can interact with the circle in 3 manners. Okay, the first manner is The line neither touches nor cuts the circle. It is somewhere outside. The second manner is the line touches the circle. The third manner is the line cuts the circle. So they all have names of their own. So the first line is neither a secant nor a tangent. So that is what I call NSNT. NSNT means neither a secant nor a tangent. The second one is called as a tangent. Why? Because tangents, they touch the circle at only one point. Tangents, they touch the circle at only one point. And the last one is a secant. The last one is a secant. So what are secants? Secants cut the circle at more than one point. They cut the circle, they intersect the circle. Got it? Very good. Very good. Did you guys get it? Are you all clear? Everybody happy with this? So these are the three kinds. Now, what we are interested in is, when will a line be a tangent? When will a line be a secant? When will a line be a neither secant nor tangent? For that, I have a very simple method. See, calculate the distance of the center from the lines. If the distance of the center from the line is less than radius, then it is a secant. Then it is a secant. If the distance of the center from the line is equal to radius, then it will be tangent. If the distance is more than radius, then it is neither secant nor tangent. That's it. Look at it now. Clearly you can understand. This is radius. I will draw a radius in black color. This is radius. So for the first line, distance is smaller than radius. So that is why it cuts at 2 points. That is why it is a secant. For the second line, which is a tangent, both distance and radius are equal. So D equal to R for a tangent. And for the third line, which is outside, the distance from the center is very large and radius is small. So D is greater than R. Got it? It's obvious. Did you all like it now? Very good. So how do you find D? So for D, you use this formula. So if you have center as h comma k, if your center of the circle is h comma k and the line equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, how do you get the distance? The distance formula is a into x1 plus b into y1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. So this is the distance formula. Distance of a point from a line. Distance of a point from a line, this is how you calculate. So you find this distance and then you see, what do you see? You see whether it is greater than r, less than r or equal to r. And then you decide whether it will be a tangent, whether it will be a secant, whether it will be neither secant nor tangent. That you guys have to decide. Got it? So shall we move forward? Now based on this, I'm going to give you guys a question. Please try to solve it. Everybody. I want all of you to participate. Come on people. You guys can do it. You guys are very much capable of cracking this. So please go for it. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, Banu. Try to do it. So now we have a line which cuts the circle at two real and distinct points. We have a line which cuts the circle at two real and distinct points. So it is a secant. So if it is a secant, I told you the distance should be less than r. That is what you should do. If you do that, you will get the answer. Very good. Lucas, you are absolutely right, Lucas. Great job. I'm so happy you did it. Amazing work. That's right. So distance of center is what? The center of the circle is 0, 0 because it's a standard circle with center as origin. And the radius r square is 4, so r is 2. So center is 0, 0, r is 2. And this line, distance from the center should be less than r. So distance of this line from the center will be what? M into 0 minus y is 0. Then you'll have minus m minus 1. Okay, divided by root of m square plus 1 square. That should be less than radius, which is 2. So what will I have? I'll have modulus of m minus 1 is less than 2 root m square plus 1. Is that right, people? So now square on both sides. If I square on both sides, I'll have m square plus 1 minus 2m is less than 2m square plus 2. So if I take everything to the other side, I'll get m square plus 2m plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. That means m plus 1 whole square is greater than or equal to 0. So this is always true, na? Okay, m should not be 0, m should not be minus 1 alone, guys. Actually, answer should be, m should not be minus 1, okay? Because if m is minus 1, it will be tangent. They told at two real and distinct points. So m cannot be minus 1. Apart from minus 1, it can take any other value. Okay, that is the perfect answer. So here also the answer is not perfect. Because guys, if m is minus 1, this will be 0. Is 0 greater than 0? No. 0 is equal to 0. But if equality happens, it will have real and equal roots. But they want distinct roots. Real and equal roots means tangent. So I don't want tangent, I want secant only. Secant only means this inequality has to be strict. It should be greater than. So greater than means m equal to minus 1 does not satisfy. So you have to remove that alone. That is the right answer. Got it? Happy? Unique. Very nice question, na? Okay, perfect. So with that, let's move forward. I hope you guys are all clear. Here also you can make a small correction. Very good. Yes, except minus 1 Gokulnath, not minus 2. Yeah. Yes, you are right. Everybody cool? Did you all like it? Shall I move forward? So now we are moving forward to the next one where I'm going to talk about equations of tangents and normals to a circle. Okay. So let's get started. We will run through this very fast because guys, this is very important. Are you all ready? Come on people, show me some energy. You guys are all very, very dull today. What happened? Are you guys listening? Everybody is tired, is it? Or are you lost? What happened? Is it too much difficult? Siddharth, very good. Banu, good. What about others? Done. Over a session. Great. Sad. Perraju, why man? Sneha is still here. Very good, Sneha. Jack Sparrow, great. Give me a fire, guys, in the chat. Come on. Let's do some activity. Let's do some activity to cheer you up, to freshen you guys up. Let me know in the chat. Give me a fire, everybody. Let's spread fire in the chat. Okay. Warriors are still active. Very good, Lucas. Amazing, man. That's the spirit. Jalabula Jung. Great. So with that, people, let's get started with this one. So if you have a general circle, how do we write the equation of tangent? Okay. So people, listen carefully. I'll tell it to you in a very simple manner. So if you have a standard circle, right? If you have a standard circle. So standard circle means the simple circle. Shankar, welcome Shankar. Nice to have you here. So if you have a standard circle with center as 0, 0 and radius as r, then the tangent equation we all know. In slope form, it is y equal to mx plus or minus root of r into root of 1 plus m square. Okay, this is the equation of tangent for a standard circle with center at origin and radius as r. Okay, now if I have a circle center at h comma k, then how will it be? So this circle is going to be slightly general one. The center is going to be h comma k and the radius is r. So for this circle, how will the tangent equation be? Same formula. Here it is y because center is 0, but here it will be y minus k. So y minus k is equal to m into x. Instead of x you will write x minus h. That's it. It remains the same, r into root of 1 plus m square. Did you guys love it? Now you know how to write tangent in slope form. Marshmallow Gaming, this is for 11th standard revision. Okay, 11th standard revision and also for 12th standard students who are writing JEE mains this year. Okay. Hi Priyanjana, welcome Priyanjana. Nice to have you here. Welcome to our channel. Great. So shall we proceed, guys? Did you all like it? Was it interesting? Was it happy? Great, great, great. Very good, Marshmallow. Official Karthik, fantastic. So now what do? This is the slope form. Guys, what I gave you is slope form of line equation, slope form of tangent equation for standard circle at origin centered, slope form of tangent equation for standard circle with center at h, k. Got it? So now let's proceed to the next form. The next form is Cartesian form. So I'll teach you how to write the Cartesian form. So guys, let's say you have a standard circle whose center is at origin, because this is always easy to understand. That's why I start from here. Radius is r. So for this, the parametric form, please listen carefully, guys. This is quite important because this is where many people go wrong. So let's say you have circle, center at 0, 0 and radius as r. If, my dear boys and girls, this is a strict warning I'm giving you. Strict warning. This is used only when a point x1, y1 lies on the circle. This is only used when x1, y1 lies on the circle. You cannot use it at other situations, okay? So if x1, y1 lies on the circle and you want to find equation of tangent, then you will use this. How will we use this? I will show you. So what you will do is x square will become xx1, y square will become yy1. That's it. So this is my tangent equation. X square will become xx1, y square will become yy1, r square will remain same because that's a constant. x1 is the x coordinate of the point on the circle, y coordinate of the point is y1 on the circle. Please don't forget that. If it does not lie on the circle, you cannot find this. You cannot do this. Okay? Only if it lies on the circle, and if they're asking you tangent at that point, x1, y1 lies on the circle and you want to find tangent at that point, only then you will use this. Please drill that inside your head because I know students make mistakes here. I'll give you some point outside, then they'll still use this equation and they'll get 0 marks. Okay? Very good. Yes. Takarshi Anand, you're right. It is S11. You're right. Some books call it S11, some books call it T. So I don't want to confuse. That's why I directly wrote, memorize it. On the circle means on the boundary. Yes, circumference. So now let's go forward and have a look at the general form. I gave you for standard, which is quite easy, but let me give you for general form also. So this is a general equation of circle, and now the center will be what? Center will be at minus g, minus f. And the radius is what? Radius is root of g square plus f square minus c. These formulas you have to know, people, okay? These formulas you have to remember. So now the diagram looks like this. So the center is minus g, minus f, and the radius is r. Now you have a point x1, y1. You have a point x1, y1. I want to find the tangent at this point. So my question to you all is, how do I get this? How do I get the line equation? Again, we are gonna use the which form? Which I taught you just now, Cartesian form. X square will become xx1. Y square will become yy1. Very simple. Constant will be same. But in between, what will happen? So 2x will become x plus x1. 2x will become x plus x1. And 2y will become what? 2y will become y plus y1. And f is already there, plus c. Constant, nothing will happen. So I taught you few important things. X square will become xx1. Y square will become yy1. And 2x will become x plus x1 and 2y will become y plus y1. Constant, no change. That's it. You got the equation of tangent at the point x1, y1 on the circle. At a point x1, y1 on the circle, if you want to find the tangent, this is what you do to the circle equation. So I gave you circle equation, I gave you a point on the circle, and I'm asking you find the tangent equation at that point. Then you will use this method. Is that okay? Did you guys like it? Are you all happy with it? Shall I move forward? Yep. Very good. So with that, people, let's move forward. I hope you're all clear. So what is a normal? Normal is a line which is perpendicular to the tangent, and for a circle, normal has a special property. For a circle, normal has a special property. What is that special property? The special property of normal is it passes through the center of the circle. Don't ever forget that. For a circle, normals always pass through center. This is quite important. Okay. So with that said, let's go to some questions. Please try to solve it, everybody. Very good, Abhinav. You're right, Abhinav. Very good, Priyanjana. Superb. You are absolutely right. Prachi, what happened? Are you solving? Janet, did you try this? Please solve it. Takarshi Anand, very good. Abhinav, very good. Passes through origin. No, Gokulnath. Passes through center. Origin need not always be the center, okay? Okay, so the equation of circle. First, guys, you need to simplify this line. I don't know how many of you did that. Did you guys simplify this? So take x common. You'll have x minus 3y. And then minus 3 common. You'll have x minus 3y. So the two normals you will get are x equal to 3 and x equal to 3y. So the two normals are x equal to 3 and x equal to 3y. So these two pass through the center, na? So center should satisfy these two. Center should satisfy these two equations. That's it. So answer 3 is equal to 3y. So y coordinate is 1, x coordinate is 3. So x is 3, y is 1. So the center of the circle is 3, 1 and the radius is already given. Very easy. Center is known, radius is known. Now you can get the answer. Okay. Now you can get the answer. Are you all happy? Very good. Yes, Satish, if you solve Iridov, it will be good for you if you are preparing for advance. JEE mains, Iridov is not required. For JEE advance, it is important. Okay. Legend, definitely legend. I'll try to do it, but 2 days time will be difficult. Maybe the weekend I will do. Okay, don't worry. So guys, the center is 3, 1. So center is 3, 1 means this is how the equation will look like, and radius is 3. So this is my answer. I hope you guys got it. I think it should be option B. Yes, you are right, Janet. Very good, very good. So that's how you solve it, people. I hope you all liked it. So if you're all clear, then shall we move forward? Very good, Marshmallow Gaming. That's amazing. Okay, I'm happy for you. So now the last concept which I want to cover today is common tangent to two circles. Okay. So common tangent between two circles means what? You have two circles and you want to find the number of common tangents. So for example, the first case is when you have two separated circles. How many common tangents you will have? You will have 4 common tangents. You will have 2 like this, which are called as direct common tangents. And you will have 2 like this, which are called as transverse common tangents. So this is TCT, transverse common tangent. So that is why totally 4 in number. So this is a condition for two circles to be separated. If two circles are separated, the distance between centers will be greater than sum of the radii. The distance between centers will be greater than sum of the radii. You can see that visually here, right? It's quite intuitive. The distance between the centers is greater than sum of the radii, and that is why you have 4 common tangents. 2 of them are direct and 2 of them are transverse. Okay? Did you guys like it? Exactly. Yes, Gokulnath. Yep. Very good. Very good. So now let's go to the next one. The next one is when you have 2 circles touching each other externally. So this is one circle, this is another circle. They are touching each other externally. Then how will the tangents be? You will have 2 direct common tangents and you'll have 1 transverse common tangent. Okay. So direct common tangents means for that line, both the circles will be in the same side. What do you mean by direct common tangent? What do you mean by direct common tangent? If you look at that line, both the circles are on the same side. So that is why it is called as direct common tangent. But if you look at transverse common tangent, one circle is on the left, one circle is on the right. So both the circles are on opposite sides of the line. So that is what is called as transverse common tangent. So when they are externally touching each other like this, you totally have 3 tangents, and that is what is written here. So circles touch each other externally. Externally, that is important. Okay? Very good. Talapati Giri, 9085, is it? Super, super. Thank you so much. I am glad you did well. Romba sandosham, yeah. Super. So next one. Talapati Giri, paper and the leak on a paper, did it come? Is that the leaked paper or was it different? I want to know that. Great. So people, the next one is when 2 circles are intersecting like this. So if 2 circles are intersecting, then you'll have only 2 common tangents. Both will be direct. Both will be direct. Okay? Did you guys like it? Everybody cool with it? Great. Then the last condition is when they are touching. Guys, you have to remember the condition, okay? You have to remember the condition. Please don't forget it. Condition is very important. You should know what condition for what case and how many tangents. What condition for what case and how many tangents. What condition for what case and how many tangents. You should know that. Please try to make an effort. The last one, let's try to see this. So if C1, C2 is equal to R1 minus R2, that means they are internally touching like this. So if they are internally touching, there will be only 1 common tangent. There will be only 1 direct common tangent. That is for internally touching. So that is why circles touch internally, only 1 common tangent. And last one is when one circle is completely inside the other. Then there will be no common tangents because one circle lies inside the other. You cannot draw common tangents. Okay? Yes, yes. Gokulnath, state board paper got leaked. The revision test, not board exam. Revision test paper, I don't know man, every paper is getting leaked. Chemistry also was leaked. Great, great, great. Very good. Okay, yes Janet, no problem, take care. So people, this is the last question. Please complete it and then we will conclude it. 30 more minutes for Arabic Kutu. Arabic Kutu, right? Great. Very good. Cobra Azim, my voice is breaking, is it? I don't know why. It's not breaking, man. Kishore Kumar, try it out. It's a nice question. So guys, you have to find C1, C2. See, every question of common tangent, find C1, C2, find R1, R2 and compare. So C1 is what? 2, 3. C2 is what? 0 comma minus 6. So the distance between C1 C2 is what? C1 C2 distance is 2 square plus 9 square, right? 2 square plus 9 square. Is that right? So that's going to be root 81. Oh, not 6, it's 9, sorry. Minus 9. So it is going to be 0 comma minus 9. That is the center of this. So 2 square plus 12 square. Okay. And R1 is what? R1 is equal to how much? 2 square plus 3 square plus 12. So that's going to be R1 is equal to 5. What is R2? R2 is going to be 9 square minus 26. So it's going to be 81 minus 26. So that's going to be 65, right? 55, is it? Yeah. Why am I getting very weird values? Why am I getting very weird values? Okay. So this is root 148. Very, very bad values I'm getting. Okay. Anyway, check it. And I think there's some typing error, guys, here. Let's check the... See, I told you now there's some typing error. They left plus 6x here. So here plus 6x should be there. Okay. There was a typing mistake. That's why I got wrong. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I will solve it now completely. Please listen carefully. So guys, here you are supposed to have a plus 6x. Okay. Here you are supposed to have a plus 6x. So center of this is minus 3 comma minus 9. Center of this is nothing but 2 comma 3. So R1 is root of center coordinate square. Who is that? Takarshi Anand, center coordinate square minus of constant. So minus of minus 12. The formula is root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay, so R1 will be 5. Similarly, R2 you can find now. R2 will be 9 plus 81 minus 26. So R2 will be 8 because it will be 64. Now you can find C1, C2. So C1, C2 is what? Root of x2 minus x1. It will be 5 square plus y2 minus y1. That will be 12 square. So C1, C2 is 13. So C1, C2 is equal to R1 plus R2. That means they are externally touching. That means they are externally touching. So C1, C2 13, R1 plus R2 13. So that falls under this category. C1, C2 is equal to R1 plus R2. 3 common tangents, they touch each other externally. So that is why answer is option C, which is 3. I hope you guys liked it. So that's about it, people. I hope you enjoyed today's class. If you guys loved it, if one class could teach you so much, people, your JEE mains is around the corner. Even if you're in 11th or 12th, doesn't matter. You can take help and you can grow, because this is the period where you can make changes in your life. What you do 10 years down the line depends on what you're doing today. I hope you realize that. So we do have some amazing teachers, some amazing platform in Vedantu. And if you're interested, I'll talk to you guys about it. But if you're not, then the session is over. You guys can leave for sure. Okay. So people, in Vedantu, we have live online classes. When I say live, you are at your home and I'll be at my home and we will be studying at the same time. So that is what I mean by live tutoring. So you don't have to travel to an offline center. You don't have to, drive through traffic anymore. Everything is at the comfort of your house. Like how Swiggy, previously you had to go to a hotel, you had to go to shop and buy things. But now, everything has become very easy. Okay, because you can order from your house. So just like that, Vedantu is an online platform where we teach at the comfort of our own home, and you guys can learn with the best teachers of our country. So you learn with probably the leading teachers who produce top ranks in IITs in the country. You can get to learn from them. And not only learn, you write tests to see whether you're improving. Everything you guys will be able to track. That is the power of online medium, isn't it? So in case you're in 11th standard, you can check out our 30-day trial. It says 15 days, but guys, it is not 15 days, it is 30 days. Why? Because you're all our students. You're all students of Vedantu Enthuse. So you will get for 1,350 1 month of trial. And guys, you are lucky because today the revision batches are going on. The revision batches are going on. Okay, so 11th revision is going on. So if you are a 11th standard student, then I would highly recommend you to at least check for 1 month, which is just 1,300. That means per day it is almost like 45 rupees. 45 rupees per day to learn from the greatest teachers of our country. Then why not, people? What is the delay? Why are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You should go for it immediately because this is a massive opportunity. This is 2 years fees, which I will talk to you. I'll make a separate video on this. How to join the 12th batches in Vedantu. I'll make a separate video. And if you're a JEE mains aspirant, if you're in 12th standard, then of course, you can also write JEE mains. You can also be a part of our crash course and become a topper like the students I have mentioned here. So we had last year 900 students in top 99 percentile. 900 students. Thank you, Dinesh. Yeah, I'm so happy for you, man. All the best. I will support you for the next one as well. Don't worry. Okay, great. Thank you, Banu. Thank you, Sneha. You guys are awesome. Very good. So people, that's about it. And this is the crash course. So this is my favorite course for the 12th standard students currently, because guys, your JEE mains is gonna start its notification soon. The application will be out soon. So if you want to do well in JEE mains at the comfort of your house, see guys, what do you need for JEE mains? You need a little bit of help in theory because you cannot do it with CBSE alone, with state board alone. You cannot write JEE mains. Of course not. You need something more than that. So you need a little bit of help. You need test series, good test series, not the ones in Google for free. Free JEE mains test series, they are not good. They will reduce your level. They will confuse you. Okay. So in case you guys want to write test series, solve assignments, and also do well in your JEE mains, which is to come, then you can use the crash course. The crash course coupon is SJCC. All the links are given below. And this is a Telegram group. Whatever I taught you today, I will share it to you in the group. Now I have made it easier for you. All you need to do is take out your phone and scan the QR code, and then you can use it. Okay. So just scan the QR code. You will join our Telegram group. And people, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Share this video to your friends. And if you really liked it, comment down below what you enjoyed. Share it to your friends. Like the video. And if you have anything to tell me, then you can message me on Instagram. That is my Instagram personal ID. And people, before you all leave, how do you access the course? You go to JEE Enthuse channel. This is the video which is currently playing. Just come below the video. And when you come below the video, you see here, right? JEE crash course, CBSE term 2, crash course. Like that you can check. So crash course is available for 8,000. You can choose your class. Class 12 crash course. JEE crash course is there. So this is a link. So like that you can check it out. You have for 11th standard also. So you click on the same link. Now you choose class 11. Class 11 JEE. So if you choose JEE, you will have here. So 1 month you see it is 1,500. Okay. So if you use the coupon code, you can use the coupon code SHJ Pro. Okay. You have to use SHJ Pro. It will become 1,350. Okay. So this is for 11th standard. Revision batch is going on currently. 1 month. It is a perfect time to revise your backlogs and doing that for a very low cost. Guys, this 1,350 is for all subjects. Maths, physics, chemistry and everything. Similarly, for the crash course, 8,000 rupees is for everything. Maths, physics, chemistry, along with test series, doubt solving and assignments. So make a wise choice, and I hope to see you on the other side. I'll see you in classes, guys, in the crash course and also in the revision batches. Okay. So take care. All the very best. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Kishore. Yes, you can join, Kishore, because you can watch the replays. If you miss any class, you can watch replays because we provide recordings, and 5:30 onwards you can join the classes. Today maths centum, amazing Gautam, congrats man, happy for you. Okay people, all the very best, love you all, see you in the next one, take care, bye bye.